Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with escalating regional tensions. Defense Minister Khawaja Asif has warned that Pakistan will not hesitate to carry out new airstrikes inside Afghanistan if Kabul fails to act against militant groups operating from its territory. In a recent interview, Asif said cross-border military action remains an available option to safeguard Pakistan's national security. He accused Afghan authorities of providing safe havens to terrorist groups and described ongoing attacks on Pakistan as a proxy war involving both Kabul and New Delhi. Pakistani officials maintain they seek peaceful relations with Afghanistan, but stress that militant sanctuaries must be dismantled to prevent further violence. Turning to diplomacy now. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has arrived in the United States to attend the inaugural Board of Peace meeting in Washington, focused on ending conflict and rebuilding Gaza. The summit, chaired by U.S. President Donald Trump, aims to mobilize more than $5 billion in aid from over 20 countries to support a ceasefire, reconstruction, and long-term stability in the region. The Prime Minister is accompanied by Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar and is expected to hold meetings with U.S. and other world leaders on the sidelines of the summit. At the United Nations, Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has announced that Islamabad will back President Trump's Gaza peace initiative during a Security Council session. Dar emphasized that diplomacy and mutual trust are essential for a lasting solution, highlighting the urgent need for humanitarian assistance and reconstruction in Gaza. He condemned ongoing ceasefire violations and reiterated Pakistan's support for maintaining the truce and ensuring a central role for the Palestinian Authority in the peace process. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif continues engagements in the United States as discussions among more than 20 nations focus on aid commitments and pathways to peace. Back home, Pakistan has once again extended the closure of its airspace for Indian-registered aircraft for another month. The Pakistan Airports Authority issued a fresh notam confirming that the restriction will remain in effect until March 23, 2026. The ban applies to all Indian civil, military, and private aircraft and was first imposed in April 2025 amid heightened tensions between Islamabad and New Delhi. The continued closure forces Indian carriers to take longer and more costly routes. Officials say the measure will stay in place as long as bilateral relations remain strained. Now to the start of the holy month of Ramadan. Hundreds of thousands of worshippers across Pakistan performed Isha and Taraweeh prayers on the first night, as mosques filled with devotees in a deeply spiritual atmosphere. The Ramadan crescent was sighted in major cities, confirming today as the first day of fasting. Mosque administrations ensured organized arrangements to facilitate safe and smooth congregations, while believers expressed a renewed commitment to faith, unity, and community throughout the holy month. In Punjab, cities and towns have been illuminated with decorative lights and themed installations to welcome Ramadan. On the directives of Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz Sharif, roads, markets, and public spaces across major urban centers including Lahore, Rawalpindi, Multan, and Faisalabad have been adorned with crescent moons, stars, and mosque motifs. For more on the celebrations in Lahore, we go to our correspondent, Drake Rowland.
Thank you, Chris. Here in Lahore, major boulevards and commercial hubs have been transformed with vibrant lighting displays and arch-shaped entrances welcoming residents into Ramadan bazaars. The Punjab government says special arrangements have been made to ensure subsidized food items are available to support families during the holy month. Security personnel have also been deployed in key areas to manage crowds and maintain order. Citizens visiting these decorated spaces say the atmosphere reflects both festivity and devotion as communities prepare for fasting and nightly prayers.
Thank you, Drake, for that report from Lahore. Finally, in sports, Pakistan's cricket team has secured a commanding victory over Namibia to qualify for the Super 8s at the 2026 ICC Men's T20 World Cup in Colombo. Opener Sahibzada Farhan scored his first T20 international century, guiding Pakistan to 199 for 3. Spinners Usman Tariq and Shadab Khan then shared 7 wickets as Namibia were bowled out for 97. Shadab Khan said the team's focus remains firmly on winning the World Cup, acknowledging that tougher matches lie ahead against New Zealand, England, and Sri Lanka. Namibia captain Gerhard Erasmus said his side had gained valuable experience despite their exit from the tournament. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.